Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IX. We're slightly where we left off. I did some running around doing some Chocograph stuff in not necessarily prep, but for the Chocobo side quest episodes or episode. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna break it all down. If I'm just gonna have like one big episode or just a bunch of tiny episodes, like detailing where some of the chocographs are. But as you can also see, there's a new little window on my screen that is my current tracking chocograph. It's actually the third chocograph. I've only found one, but you get them in different orders, but you always get the same ones in the same locations, more or less. It just you get them when you get them, and I've been doing it for about an hour and starting to lose my patience with it. I was kind of hoping to get most of the ones for the Chocobo Forest in one go, but it's starting to wear on me. But we're going to go ahead and head off to the Black Mage Village, which is on Outer Continent, but we've got to go around this continent to do it. But I guess since we're traveling and get to see some cool locations, like right now, this is actually the mountain range to our left that walls off Alexandria, because Alexandria is kind of built up on the mountain and you can't really see it since there's no place to disembark. We can't run around and try to locate it or whatever, but there is, yeah, this is Alexandria's harbor, but I don't think we can, no, I guess we can go in. We should check this out real quick. I'm not sure if there's much we can do. Because, actually, oh, that's cool. Oh, this will take us up to to the castle. That's right. That's cool. So I know where I'm headed for the next phase of my chocograph hunting. So, because the one that I'm tracking is actually inside that mountain range, so once we get the airship, it'll be 100% easier, because we can just travel. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Now we're on the boat, I believe. No, are we? I think we're actually just dropped into the boat. No? Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Those chocographs took it out of me, guys. I mean, I'm nowhere near finished, but it just, so much pecking at the ground. Outer Continent, straight ahead, more or less, which is where we need to be. And welcome back to Outer Continent, guys. Now we're gonna find a beach to disembark on. Yeah, there's one. There's Q's Marsh. What I want to find is the Lifa tree, because there actually is something there that we need to get. Just driving all over the place. I'm paying attention to where I'm going. I wasn't running around with the... Ah, there it is. Lifa tree. Located. I wasn't paying attention to the map when we were traveling to these different locations and stuff, so I'm a little kind of discombobulated as to the locations of certain things. I guess we're going to have to disembark here near Madan Suri, but basically there is a... let's see... There is... I don't remember who gives it to us. Crap. pull up a different page already. But there is a blue magic inside the Life Tree that we need to get. If I can remember how to get off the boat all of a sudden. Because hitting triangle puts me on the boat. Yep. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, nope. Is it? Nope. How do I get off the boat? Ah, circle. Alright guys, I'm gonna head to the Life Tree and I will meet you there, maybe? Or I'll just like get into the battle that we need to get into. So I will see you guys when I get there. Alright guys, I'm back. No luck on the, whoa, where am I going? No luck on the, blue magic, because, I literally sat there and did that for like 40 minutes and couldn't manage to get any of them. They all have abilities that, once they start getting low health, they kill themselves. Because the two creatures you're after is, the zombie and the stomper, which is the big tree. And, I mean, the stomper one wouldn't be too hard because Zidane was the one killing it all the time. I'd get it low health and then it would hit me with sweep and Zidane would counterattack and kill it. So I could just turn his counterattack off. But it's irritating me, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna progress the story, so I'll meet you back at the boat. Alright? Okay guys, I'm back. Not necessarily at the boat, but there is something that I realized. With Dagger being mute at the moment, having this weird depression that she's got going on, I'm in no way, downsizing the problem of people with depression. I don't want you guys to get that idea when I was saying that her weird depression problem, because one of my buddies has a problem with depression. But anyways, all that aside, her combat ability is actually down. It's nothing you can fix with an item or anything like that. It's actually an in-game mechanic. It's an invisible thing. So, like, in combat, she will just randomly lose concentration. So she won't be able to cast magic or attack or whatever. So we're going to change that. But I did manage to get Shiva finished on her and switch to Ifrit. So she's now learning Ifrit once we get back to using her again. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and tent and then save, because I haven't saved in a while. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, and we're back. So I'm going to get to the boat. I'm going to switch to Eco, because Eco's our other healer, and it'll just make things a heck of a lot easier, because, oh man, it was kind of rough. I mean, I'd be trying to heal people, and it'd just be like, Dagger's lost concentration. Oh, well, that's great. I mean, it's an interesting mechanic that they play around with, but it does cause a lot of issues, especially with your strongest healer. So we're going to have to swap to Eco, because she does have healing capabilities. She's a little bit on the squishy side compared to Dagger, but whatever. We'll deal with it. And we're going to swap from Kuna to Steiner, because I hate Kuna with a passion. Oh man, I wish... there's just times I wish Kuna would just go away and stay away. But We need our blue mage. I really wish they would have gave us a red mage instead. But, okay, we're gonna back up here, and we're gonna head to the other side of the continent, to where the, Black Mage village is. Maybe. Because there's Q's Marsh. There's a landing spot. And here we go. Meet you guys there. Holy crap, guys. We made it. Man. It was like every 5 steps, a battle. Oh, holy crap. I didn't think we were ever going to make it. Man, it was rough. I mean, we weren't in any, like, trouble of dying or anything. It was just taking forever. Literally every 5 steps I was getting into a battle. I probably fought 15 times from the boat to here. And that's ridiculous. But due to all those battles, a lot of people got abilities. VV got his auto reflect, which is great, so now any spells get reflected. Steiner finished off some armor, so he's getting better already. So we're sitting pretty good. VV also finished off a really awesome spell that I love. It's one of my favorite black magics, aside from Flare, but he did finish Demi. I do have him with the Cypress pile now. He was getting extra AP from the Lazuli, I think. It was the Amethyst. The Amethyst was helping him get his Demi. Changed around some of his equipment so he can get some better stuff going on. So, yeah. Vivi's sitting pretty good. I say he didn't learn auto-reflect. I'm now using auto-reflect again and actually have it equipped. It takes 15 points to do, but we're doing it. So let's go ahead and get inside the village and figure out what we're gonna do. It may end up having to cut the episode short now that we're here. So we're gonna get through some of this dialogue, let us run around, and that's where I'll probably end this episode. Alright. Looks like nobody's here. Where did they all go? I'm gonna go look around. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of the dialogue, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this episode here, where my counter is saying like 41 minutes with additional cuts and running around, so it'll probably be down, I don't know, around the 20 or so minute marker. Maybe. I hope. If it's too short, I'm sorry. The next episode will always be up right behind it, in a manner of speaking, but I thought Zidane was dancing there for a second, but he was just stretching. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There's a lot of running around, a lot of me doing nonsense. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna keep going because I'm thinking back about what all happened in this episode, and literally nothing. Literally nothing. Traveling to the outer continent on the boat and all that, so we're gonna keep moving because I feel bad. I feel like absolutely awful about this. So there is an item we can get now. It's not in here. If you remember the black belt that I was talking about in the last time we were here, you can now get it. I believe it's in this building. Yeah, now we can go get this black belt because all the mages are gone. No? Get that black belt. Alright. I have no extra use of it right now because I think everyone's got an accessory right now. So, and I believe Vivi went out this way to the graveyard. So, yep. Where is everyone? They all went away with Kuja. 2 other guys stayed behind. They're probably at the Chocobo shack. Why? Why did they go with him? They learned about our lifespan. We can live only for a given amount of time. Kuja said he knew how to extend our lifespans, so everyone followed him. He's lying. I bet he's lying. Look what he's done to us. He's been using us, treating us like puppets. Maybe we are just puppets, crafted to serve humans. It's always so sad when we go talk to the black mages, man. Come on, that's nonsense. Where did they go? I can't tell you that. I can't betray them. Then why didn't you go with them? You said the two other guys in the Chocobo shack, right? Vivi! Let's talk to this guy. No, he's not gonna talk to us? Alright. Bye, old mage. To the Chocobo shack. Hello? Is anyone there? Vivi. Please, open the door. It's Born. Oh. Wait. Oh, baby Chocobo. Finally. Finally. Hooray! Hooray! I still can't believe it. Yeah. I don't understand. Why are you here? We're here to look after the Chocobo. At first, we were gonna go with everybody, but someone had to stay behind and look after the Chocobo egg, so we stayed. We kept the egg nice and warm by putting a lot of hay over it. I can't wait to show him to everyone. They're gonna be so happy. We have to come up with a name. Hey, what's happening to me? I feel strange. Me too. You stayed behind because you were worried about the Chocobo egg? I don't know. I wanted to follow Kuja because I was so scared of dying. But I couldn't. I felt like I was leaving something important behind. I want to ask you something. What is it? Am I gonna stop pretty soon too? I don't know. Kuja said the prototype built before us would last longer. But I'm gonna stop eventually. I was really confused when my grandpa died. He told me, Vivi, no need to be sad. I told myself I can't be sad. That's why I felt confused again when I heard that everyone was stopping around here. I didn't know what to do or what to feel. But when I saw Dagger crying when her mom died, I wasn't confused anymore. I was sad. If I were just a puppet, I would have never felt that way. Mr. 288, we aren't puppets. I know we aren't. I hate him. I hate Kuja. He's turning everyone into puppets just to kill people. If it weren't for him, I know everyone would understand someday. It's not fair. Vivi. Kuja's secret palace is on the eastern side of this continent. It's buried under quicksand. You'll need a ship to get there. Thanks. I hope we can become strong like you someday. Vivi has so much on his mind. Unlike me, he's fighting so hard. I thought I would change after I met Zidane. Once I was accepted to the throne, I knew I had to change. But nothing has changed. I'm so helpless. Wow. Dagger, were you listening too? That crybaby sure has come a long way, don't you think? Dagger? Are you alright? Don't worry too much. Vivi has his own way of dealing with things, and you have yours. Come on, cheer up. We'll beat Kuja, and you'll get your voice back in no time. Zidane? Is something wrong? Okay, let's get going. Mr. 288 said Kuja's palace is buried under quicksand, right? Yeah. We're taking the ship to the eastern side of the continent to get there. Okay, guys. Now I think that's actually where we're going to end this episode. So, I hope this actually was a little bit better. If not, I completely understand. Because literally, it was me traveling from one continent to the other, and then attempting to do some blue magic stuff, and then getting to the village. So, this should be a lot better for you guys, I hope. Oh man, I hope. Because I sincerely apologize for what I was going to do. Oops, elbowed my controller. But now we know where we're going. We're going to the desert to go find Kuja. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and click that like button underneath this video. If you're new to the channel, or just haven't subscribed yet, or you just happen to find this particular video, go ahead and click that subscribe button. That way you'll be informed when all of my new videos go live. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and if you have any, seriously, if you have any concerns about this episode, I'm already apologizing. I will be apologizing until people stop watching this Let's Play. So, go ahead and put them in the comment section. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.